Hello, I'm Stephen Schrader. I'm going to be the Libertarian presidential candidate. There's a Freudian concept in psychiatry called projection, wherein a person will project their own inner desires, their own prejudices, even their own crimes onto others. And it's been my experience that the people most into this are the most holier-than-thou on their crusades. For example, the Canadian Prime Minister Trudeau, no world leader was as holier-than-thou than he was. It turns out he was a closet racist. We see this all the way across, where people accuse others of doing what they're doing. And the social justice warriors have become the ultimate in holier-than-thous. For example, they love to accuse anyone that doesn't agree with them of being fascist. But the only people using fascist tactics to silence their opposition are them. They accuse anyone who doesn't agree with them of being a racist. But when they established different standards, higher standards for whites in college admissions, employment, promotion, they created the largest institutional racist movement in the country. And yeah, they rationalized that no, it can't be, white racism is impossible because you have to have the power to act on your prejudices. Well, I hate to say this, it's now accepted as law that whites have to meet higher standards than minorities. That's Jim Crow, and it's unconstitutional. And by the way, Asians are required to meet the same higher standards. Are liberals going to tell us that anti-Asian racism can't exist? I don't think so. Now, once you know what to look for, you can see it all over the place. Every time a social justice warrior opens their mouth, they're projecting. So let's sit back and enjoy the show. Now, let's make America sane again by not paying attention to their projection. That's just what they are. If you want to see the other videos in this series, you can either go to my campaign website, Schrader, SCHRADER, for president, the number 2020.com, or go to YouTube, type in S. Schrader, spelled the way I just did, campaign, or you can go to Twitter and follow me, Stephen Schrader, Stephen spelled with a PH, Schrader spelled the way I just did. Goodbye.